Good morning, YOLTA gang. It is 5:56 a.m., almost 6 o'clock, and we're on our way to Squamish for another adventure. Can I have a medium coffee, 1 cream, 1 sugar? Yes! The sun is up, it is 7:18, so about an hour and 20 minutes, I guess, drive to Callahan Road. We are now on the FSR side of things, just also air down to, I just did 20 PSI today. I don't need to go lower than that. It's getting beautiful. Not really sure about those clouds. Okay, so there you go. So it's the lower parking lot, 2 kilometers, so you got to continue that way. And then upper trailhead, steep road, 5K is the way we're gonna go. I think about 500 meters, 600 meters of elevation, so save the legs, save the knees. It is slow going and rough, but I guess nothing our trusted Yellowbird can't handle. If I compare, I would say even rougher than the Mount Sheem FSR road going up. Made it to the trailhead. I'm pleasantly surprised by the amount of Subarus. Subaru. A few more over there, nice. All right, we're off. It's gonna take us about an hour to get out of the woods into the meadows. So yeah, let's see what happens. But look how beautiful. We are starting at 1,345 meters. I think the peak of Brandywine is 2,000 plus, so all good things. For emergency use. "73 meters gained, and it's already flattening out a little bit. So that's nice. Can almost feel that I see the mountains there. I'm aware this is bear country. I'm trying to be as aware as I can, and sometimes I'll clap my hands and yell a little bit, just so that I know there's someone on the trail. I'm not liking those clouds though. We'll see if the weather forecast is accurate. They said some rain around 10, 11. One more step. Keep going. I am about halfway through the meadow, I think. 100 meters of elevation gained. Very easy, very pleasant hike so far. You're followed by a meandering creek all the way through. Just really, really beautiful. And the clouds are giving it a certain mood. It makes it nice and cool. It's like a perfect hiking day. Really enjoyable. As you can see, there's plenty of fresh water available for drinking, and it is super cold. I just ran into some people coming down, and I was asking them, because I'm not really familiar with this trail. So what they said is that I can climb all the way through here and up this ridge and kind of go behind a little bit. So from what I've seen online, most people kind of stop in this area at the end of the meadow, but I guess you can go all the way up. We're gonna try. We are at 1,500 meters. We gained only about 150 so far. Not too shabby. I'm very impressed so far. And the trail is really well marked, super easy to follow. As I always say, this is the altitude gaining part, but we are at the end of the meadow. Started around that area. Good thing I stopped because I do see a trail going in this way, which I don't think I'll do. I do see a trail right there, and I think that's the one I gotta follow. Just love this stuff. I can't describe the feeling. So good. Let's go. That's the rock I was standing on earlier. We are at 216 meters. Let's see how much we gain when we get to the top. Another good thing about this hike is you have cell phone reception all the way through, so it's always good to have. We are coming into some boulders. As you can see, elevation is, well, we gained 374. We're at 1,700 meters now, and it is starting to slowly rain. We shall see how this unfolds. The trail is decently marked. You can kind of see where it goes. But look at this. Very cool. Oh, let's go. Keep telling myself, one more step. One more step. I'll come up to a small alpine lake. So once you kind of come up in that region there, right in that bowl, you gotta look to your left. And there's a path that leads this way. And I think we're gonna go around. You gotta watch your step. This would be a nice little lake to maybe swim in the summer or when it's sunny. Point probably. All right, upon further reflection and just kind of standing here on this point and noticing the range is getting noticeably harder and harder, and then I'm looking down at these clouds coming down into the valley. I think I'm gonna call it and start heading back. I'm very close to where I'm supposed to go, just behind this bend and maybe up to this area. But again, my initial plan and goal was just to see the meadow today, knowing that the rain and the clouds were going to come. So anyways, it's one of those, I'm going to have to come back and finish it when the weather gets better. But I also learned over the years to know when to call it, especially when I'm by myself, and I haven't seen too many people on this trail either. I only seen one couple going down, so better not to risk it and get caught in some kind of a, I don't know, foggy day and trying to find my way down and whatnot. So still gonna upload the footage, show you guys what I've done, but it's gonna be one of those, hey, what are you gonna do? Listen to Mother Nature, always trust your gut instinct, live twice, enjoy the outdoors, be outside, explore. Okay, see you guys. Back to to the car, and I got completely soaked, completely to my underwear. I think that's even my hands. I can barely move them. Oh man, this is totally my fault. I came unprepared for such rain. I mean, I knew it was gonna rain, but not this early. I gave myself at least another 2, maybe 3 hours before it was supposed to come. But I guess in the mountains you never know, and you can't really trust the weather report. Anyways, I'm glad that I came down. And that's something I guess you gotta learn over time is either you come prepared and you're ready for all kinds of weather, or you're not. And today I wasn't. And I gotta be honest with myself, when I was up there I was like, oh man, it's getting cold, it's getting rainy, and I didn't even have a rain jacket. My fault, but hey, recognize, right? You gotta recognize these conditions, and I always say, don't be stupid out there. It's not worth it. I'm in the car, I'm getting warm. I do have a spare shirt I'm gonna put on and slowly make my way down. That was fun. I can't wait to go back and finish. I'm gonna wait for a nice sunny day. And I was thinking I even might come up here and camp the night before so that I don't have to drive in the morning.